When mercy meets justice, a friend in paradise and the fire below. In a world where loyalty is fleeting and relationships are often built on convenience, Islam offers a vision of friendship that transcends time. A bond forged not just for this world, but for the next. The Prophet Muhammad said, "A person is upon the religion of his close friend, so let one of you look at whom he befriends." Abu Dawood, Hassan Hadith. Friendships built on faith don't end in this life. They echo into eternity. But what happens when one friend makes it to paradise, and the other falls into hell? Can the one in bliss pull the other from torment? And what if that person, despite their belief, had wronged others? Can mercy still reach them? This is not just a question of theology, it's a question of how we live, how we treat others, and what kind of friend we truly are. The story you are about to read, rooted in authentic hadith, explained by scholars, and reflecting the divine balance between Allah's mercy and justice, offers profound answers. A friend in paradise and the fire below. In the eternal gardens of paradise, where rivers flow beneath trees whose shade never fades, a believer walks in peace, until a pang of sorrow strikes his heart. He looks around and says, "Where is he? My companion, the one who stood beside me in prayer, fasted the long days of Ramadan, and spoke of Allah when the world mocked his name. Where is he?" Unable to forget this brother in faith, he raises his voice to his Lord, "O Allah, I do not see him here. Where is my friend?" Allah, in his wisdom, reveals the answer, and what he sees breaks his heart. His friend is in the depths of hellfire. Staggered, he cries out again, "My Lord, he worshipped with us. He fasted and prayed. Please, let me intercede for him." And so, Allah permits him to intercede. "Go and bring out whomever you recognize." Sahih Muslim, 183. This is not fantasy. This is the promise of Shafā, intercession, grounded in authentic hadith. The Prophet Muhammad described how believers will beg Allah to save their brothers. They will say, "O our Lord, they used to fast with us, pray with us, and perform Hajj with us." Allah will say, "Go and bring out whoever you recognize from among them." Sahih Muslim. Faithful friends do not stop at the grave. Their loyalty continues, even into the next world. But what if that friend was an oppressor? What if the man in the fire had done more than worship? What if he had slandered others, stolen, lied, insulted, or abused someone? What if he had committed Ẓulm, oppression? Would the love and plea of a friend erase the damage he caused? The answer is no, because while Allah is most merciful, he is also perfectly just. The Prophet warned, "Do you know who the bankrupt one is?" "He is the one without wealth or possessions," they said. He replied, "No, the bankrupt one is he who comes on the day of judgment with prayer, fasting, and charity. But he had insulted this one, slandered that one, unlawfully taken wealth, spilled blood, or hit someone. He will be made to pay with his good deeds. And if his good deeds run out, their sins will be placed upon him. Then he will be cast into the fire." Sahih Muslim, 2581. Even a mountain of prayer cannot shield someone from the rights of others they violated. This is the terrifying justice of Allah. No one's suffering is forgotten. The day of judgment is not only about what we owe Allah, but what we owe each other. What the scholars say. Imam Nawawi, commentary on Muslim, intercession will not benefit someone who owes people their rights, unless those rights are first fulfilled or forgiven. Shaykh al-Islam ibn Taymiyyah. Allah may forgive sins against himself, but not the rights of people unless the victim is compensated or forgives the oppressor. Ibn al-Qayyim in Madarij al-Salikin. Allah's mercy does not cancel justice, it perfects it. He may elevate the one who is wronged, reward them beyond their claim, and then forgive the oppressor, without injustice to anyone. So yes, intercession is real. And yes, a righteous friend may rescue another, but not at the cost of someone else's pain. The balance. Mercy after justice. Allah may grant the intercession, but only after the oppressed is fully compensated, or they willingly forgive, or Allah elevates the victim beyond their expectations in a way that they are pleased. This is the divine balance. Mercy that follows justice. Forgiveness that never denies someone their rights. Indeed, Allah does not wrong even the weight of a mustard seed. And if there is a good deed, He multiplies it and gives from Himself a great reward. Surah An-Nisa, 440. Final reflection. Who will you be? Will you be the one who intercedes, or the one waiting to be rescued? Will you be the friend who brings others to paradise, or the one dragged down by debt to those you wronged? Will your relationships in this life help you in the next, or haunt you? A righteous friend can be your bridge to paradise, but no friendship can erase a trail of injustice left behind. Be that friend, and fear that fire. So yes, a friend in Jannah may plead for a friend in Jahannam. And yes, Allah may allow it, but not before every wrong is made right, and every soul sees perfect justice. So be the friend who guides others before they stray, warns them before they harm, forgives before it's too late. Because on that day, the greatest act of friendship is not a tear shed in Jannah. It's being the reason your friend never saw the fire at all.